We know marriage isn't a piece of cake, but I know a couple who talk to us about marriage life while on the road. Check it out. You've been on the road for how long?
29 going on 30 years.
Out of all those years that you've been driving, at what point in your career did your wife and you make a decision to say, hey, join me on the road?
We planned that for the whole 29 to 30 years, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We just had to wait for the kids to grow up, and then life happened, and she came out on the road with me for a year after the kids all growed up, and grandma got sick, so she had to go back home for another 4 years and take care of grandma. And now she's back on the road with me again.
Full time, he's stuck with me.
He has no choice now.
I just opened the door and shoving her out, and for some reason, gets back in.
What changed for you?
Everything. I don't know where nothing in this truck is. I cannot find nothing in this truck. Almost 30 years doing this, and you're so used to, you know where every single thing is, and it's just routine. Well, when your spouse comes on the truck with you, you have to find a whole new routine. And
y'all got to find a groove together.
yeah, because you want to kind of strangle the other person when you can't find what you need.
What would you say are the benefits of having someone with you on the road?
This is a PG show, isn't it?
Oh, good Lord.
No, I'm just no. She's my best friend. She just is. So I mean, what better way to spend your life than have your best friend with you?
And you know, now that we are together full time, you know, if he stops somewhere that, you know, we decide we want to rent a car or something like that and go do something, we actually go do it. Prior to that, he was in the truck and he eat, breathe, go to sleep, you know, just like a robot. He didn't veer out of the truck. He just was all work 24/7.
Now, do you feel that that is a healthy thing to have someone with you on the road?
I don't take care of myself very well when I'm by myself. You know, like she said, it's wake up, roll all day, eat at the end of the day, and go right to sleep. And that's my routine every single day, day in, day out, till I get home.
Not no more.
Now, when I have her on my truck, I worry more about her. So, you know, it'd be 10, 15 times a day. Hey, honey, you hungry? Hey, do we need to stop? You hungry?
Now we're in this small little square box, a small space. That's when maybe tensions can arise. How did you guys handle that?
She just had to understand that what I say goes, and that's
You're the
it.
boss.
Yeah, hey, it didn't work that way.
I'll let him
No,
go.
we actually get along very, very well. I mean, you'd be surprised.
Because, you know, when we're driving and stuff, he's all about, you know, trip planning. Everything's going through his mind. And sometimes I'll have to be like, hey, what's going on up there? I see the wheels are turning. Come out.
I can go a whole day without saying 2 words.
Your most favorite thing that you have enjoyed about having your wife with you on the road?
I got a built-in sandwich maker.
Girl. Or Dr. Thunder girl.
It's just spending the time together. We spent so many years apart, and like I said, she's always been my best friend. So, you know, it's like a semi-retirement for us.
Yeah.
It's a working retirement for us.
You know, being able to not have to pick up the phone to talk to one another, just turn around and say, like, hey.
Yeah, now instead of just yelling at each other, we can actually smack each other.
There you go. Is this something that you could say that you would say, you know, tell someone else, hey, if you ever had that opportunity for some of your fellow drivers that are out there right now?
It'll make or break a relationship. You'll find out if you're really meant to be together. I mean, not be married, but be together or not be together.
And I also tell, you know, like the spouses and stuff like that I've talked to, you know, do a ride along with your significant other, because then you get to see from their point of view, not just you being at home and hearing about them talk about it on the phone, but actually see what they go through, so that, you know, you can be a little bit more compassionate, because it is a lonely place out here on the road by themselves.
Cool story.
And are you happy that you get to be with your husband on the road?
Oh, I love it. I do. I love it.
Depends on what day you ask her.
Being together on the road and a couple, marriage and all that stuff, you've talked about it on your page as well, but you guys do an amazing job at it. So thank you so much for, you know, being part of this.
Thanks for having us.
I'd much rather see what it's like to be together in Hawaii, just saying.
I can tell you you'll have an amazing time.